Star Walker Studios presents Game Master's Journey, your multi-dimensional RPG podcast. Welcome to Game Master's Journey, the Primordia campaign. These episodes are recordings of actual play of my D&D campaign in my homebrew world, Primordia. You can not only enjoy the first adventures in my new world, but you can also witness the contributions the players make to Primordia. So join me on the journey. Together, we can become game masters truly worthy of the title. Hello, listener! Greetings, fellow GM and or player. Step right up to Game Master's Journey, your multi-dimensional RPG podcast. I'm your host, Lex Starwalker, and I am transmitting from the Obsidian Monolith, which is somewhere outside time and space. I don't know where the fuck I am right now. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I've decided that from now on, whenever I talk about my world, I should say it in the right way. I've got to say Primordia, right? It just sounds cooler if you say it like that. So I've got another actual play episode for you today. Cast of characters and players. We've got Dwayne playing Yorick, the Tiefling Sorcerer, Nathan playing Samson, the Human Scion, Steve playing Raith, the Eladrin Blade Singer, Kyle playing Sprout, the Goliath Cleric, and Chrissy playing Azriel, the Aasimar Warlock. Something that you may find yourself wondering, I think maybe we were wondering during this session, is have we sissified, if that's a word, the game of D&D too much? Have we gone too far? I don't know. What do you think? I think Dwayne might argue that we have. Let me know. GameMastersJourney@gmail.com. Also in this episode, look forward to it, Raith and Azriel get naked. Yeah. But it's not what you think. Sorry. Of course, I don't know what you're thinking. Maybe it is what you think. I don't know. You'll have to listen to find out. Real quick, though, before we get to the adventure, I gotta thank my Tier 5 patron, the man himself, Mr. Steve Strickland. Yeah! Woo! Let's hear it for Steve. Come on. Give him a huzzah, booyah, whatever you feel like cheering when you feel like cheering. Give a cheer for Steve. Thank you, Steve. And thank you to all the patrons. Really appreciate it. Could not do this without the patrons. If you would like to join the esteemed elite ranks of the patrons of Star Walker Studios, you can head to starwalkerstudios.com, go into the show notes, click on that Patreon button, and learn all about it. Become a patron today. All right, I'm done screwing off. Let's get on to the adventure. All right, so while all that craziness is going on, I looked up the poison thing for Dwayne. So yes, you can harvest poison. However, it's a fairly difficult check. It's an intelligence nature check unless you have proficiency in the poisoner's kit.
Wow.
Shit, I already used my Tides of Chaos, otherwise I could have advantage on this. Sprout, you want to give us some paralyzing poison? You're probably good with nature and whatnot.
Yeah, but I'm not intelligent.
At least you own up to it.
Fine, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, DC 20 though.
Wait, what's the check?
Knowledge nature or intelligence nature.
I don't have that. No.
If it was survival wisdom, I could do that. But.
I'll try it. 12?
Oh, God.
Nope.
Also, prepare to get...
Yeah, so you failed by 5 or more, so you're actually subjected to the poison.
Oh.
Now you got to make a con save. I love this!
Seemed ill-advised, York.
Hey!
I think that's actually what you need. I think it was DC 13.
If you scroll up in the chat there,
cool.
Carry and Mucus 13.
So you're okay.
Hey.
Oh, did the detect magic pick anything up in here?
No, you don't detect any magic.
All right. Well, Raith will still go poking around, see if there's anything hidden amongst the bones.
Okay.
Samson goes over and leans against the wall and kind of says, after a fight like that, he gives looks over his shoulder playfully at Sprout. Think maybe we should take a rest, a little breather here in this beautiful little temple to death. Sounds restful, right? Good place. Who's got a blanket? I've got some sandwiches.
Picnic. Romantic.
You have a sandwich?
Samson pulls out from his jacket a wrapped sandwich.
I want a sandwich.
I hope you brought enough for Samson.
Well, everyone could get a small piece. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. You split
Probably
this.
not a good idea to eat in the same room as poison. Something I would personally avoid.
Yeah, you should wash your hands, Yorick. You have any of the sandwich? I don't. Any of that mucus.
I don't know why I found that so funny, but I did.
I'll wash your hands for you if you like.
Nah.
That's a weird statement.
Yes.
I'll wash your hands for you. My lord, can I wash your hands? Old Biblia.
The magic
washing his
spell.
hands.
Please. He
Yes.
holds them daintily like this.
Azriel just washes his hands. Prestidigitation.
That's true.
So what's the plan?
Well, Samson regarded to his compatriots that a rest might be in order, but it affects him whether we do or not, really not at all.
Yeah, Raith kind of looks up at Sprout.
Are you going to stay in the back, big guy? You want my crossbow? You use this?
I don't think I'm proficient.
Azriel's just eyeing the sandwich.
I think
I want the sandwich.
if we're not going to rest, and he stuffs the sandwich back into his jacket.
No, let's rest. Let's rest.
If you don't share your sandwich with me, I will not share food with you throughout the entire time we adventure together. I will hold this grudge.
All
She
right.
seems very serious. Samson.
So you guys are resting?
Yeah, I think.
short rest.
Where do we want to do it though? We should probably be smart about that. Do we do it in this room?
Azriel is extreme. Azriel, for some reason, feels right at home in the former church to the god of death. For some reason,
Samson says if you guys want to, he'll watch the Outway. He doesn't need a rest at all.
I don't need to rest either.
He's a marathon kind of guy.
I mean, Azriel doesn't need a rest either. But she is kind of eyeballing the plant that looks like he's about to fall over.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down,
Crevasse.
lay on my back, and
All right. So now that we're resting for the first time, I want to let you guys know of a new or how I want to do resting in this campaign is whether it's a short rest or a long rest. Don't do anything mechanically until I tell you that the rest is over. So don't roll any hit dice or.
I can roll hit dice. You can't tell me not to. I do as an action.
Okay. So is this how you guys are? Where you guys are while you're resting?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to stand by Wraith. I like Wraith.
Oh God. He's oh fuck's sakes. But he sits down to try to meditate.
Azriel is gonna chill.
Block you
Azriel's
out.
actually chilling over here.
Samson, before we begin, he entreats Sprout to light a light upon the outside of his shield.
You know the angel standing right next to you can do that as well, right?
Oh, well, then is that to Azriel, then?
Yeah, Azriel will just go ahead and light up his shield, and it's going to be this really, really light periwinkle color light.
It suits him.
And then she's going to stand here and watch these two directions because she can see farther.
Oh, and
Okay.
of course, at the end of combat, but he loosens up his stance.
All right. Fun times.
I forgot something very important. One of my cantrips that I would have been using throughout. Mage Hand, so I don't have to get my actual hands dirty.
What kind of, if this were the 80s, man, parents wouldn't even be afraid of this game turning their kids to Satanists. We got pinky purple light and people that are obsessed. Somebody named the Butterfly Prince.
Hey, Samson! Gorgeous.
Bearing the cross of evil in this game.
3-foot long hair.
All right.
Gorgeous.
So am I to understand Azriel and Samson are keeping watch and the others are resting? Are you guys doing a short rest or a long rest?
Short rest.
Short rest. All right.
Samson ain't doing no long rest in this hole.
All right. So a little time goes by. You guys are kind of chilling, catching your breath, doing a resting thing, when Azriel and Samson, at least, are surprised by some things that come at them down the hall.
You don't have to be out to 60 feet, right?
Yep. They are being stealthy.
Is this a surprise round?
Yes.
Samson throws his long golden hair and gives a wink that glows in the darkness. I spend a psi point. I'm no longer surprised.
Okay.
I react with utmost instancy, with the very speed of thought.
Everybody roll initiative.
Are you sure I'm surprised?
Yep. I rolled what did I roll? A 22 and a 16 for stealth.
Take the 21.
It was a joke because I critical succeeded my initiative.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of slow today. Okay, so Samson is not surprised, but everybody else is. And who wants Samson and Azriel?
Samson would like to go first.
All right, so you see these things coming, and you're not surprised, so you can take one action.
I can take my turn.
Surprise round.
Oh, okay.
So I think you can either move or take an action, right? Is that right?
Oh, I thought surprise rounds were just a whole round out of initiative.
That's what I thought too.
No, I don't think so. Let me check.
Yeah, because that's how I've been doing it.
I think you're right. That's the way I've been doing it, but I think you're right. I think it's
do they move in on their surprise round then? Is that their action?
No.
Or they just
their
start
action
there?
is going to be attacking people.
So that's where they just start. Okay. I was hoping I could move with them.
Because you guys still didn't see them. So, I mean,
Until they
really,
were touching.
technically, I don't see how you could react before they actually attack. I mean, I know you're not surprised, but you don't even know they're there until they do something to let you know they're there. But surprise, see if I can find it. Whoever finds it first gets a prize. Here we go.
Shit.
189. I shouldn't have told you.
It was a surprise. Okay. Got it. If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn. Then you can't take a reaction until that turn ends. Oh, I didn't get it. Shit.
Yeah.
The clip that you're talking about, I know, applies in Pathfinder Lex. You can only take a move or a standard, but not both.
Maybe that's what
I don't know if that's where you're taking it from.
No, I don't.
The order of combat.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a normal turn, right, Dwayne? I don't see anything.
I don't see anything about either taking one.
All right.
I mean, because Dwayne and I assisted in coming up with that, I kind of feel like that was an inspired reaction to the situation.
Well, you guys already have inspiration.
Oh, we do?
I gave everybody inspiration from last week.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh,
Otherwise, I would have used it.
Yeah,
It was one of the 50 forum posts I made.
I read it, but I didn't catch that part, so obviously...
That's nice. You can kind of jab fun at yourself, Lex.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was furious there a couple days ago.
So Samson is going to move up there. So is it a normal turn or is it one action?
Yeah, it's normal turn.
Okay.
And you can go. So
Okay, cool. So he'll move up, whatever these things are, and he will stab one of them thusly, kind of entreating himself between...
which one
obviously
are you
not
stabbing?
actually. The one directly in front of me.
Okie dokie.
Wow, 18 for 6.
18 for 6. That hits for 6.
And as a bonus action, I will slip into my iron durability stance, and I am done.
All right, so I skip Azriel, skip Sprout, skip Raith, skip York. This dude goes. So this dude is going to attack Azriel. And then we don't have any nonsense like you don't get your dex bonus or anything like that, right?
No flat-footedness.
Yeah,
that's dead for additions.
Yeah, okay. So it's just normal attack.
Unless they have an ability that says if a crits when they attack, like the rogue does.
Okay, gotcha. He's going to attack with his claws.
What happened?
16. Does that hit Azriel?
Probably.
All right, you take slashing damage.
Yeah, and I don't like the way he ends his sentences. You can tell that there's something else coming up.
And you get to make a Constitution saving throw, difficulty 10. Okay, nothing happens. And then the other dude is going to attack Samson. 21.
Ooh. You know what? I'll spend a psi point. It don't touch me.
Okay. Is that a reaction or
it's
incidental?
I don't think any action. I think it's incidental.
Or free action or whatever they call it in this edition.
Yeah. Oh, it is a reaction. So
okay.
yeah.
Well, as long as it's not a bonus action, you're okay.
Yeah, no. This is not on my turn, so I can't take bonus.
Oh, right. All right, Samson, it's back to you.
I will then attack the thing straight in front of me again.
Okay.
Wah! 21 for 8.
Oh, you know what? I'm not describing. One thing I hate about this monster manual is it doesn't have descriptions for anything in it. So I have to just look at the sometimes crappy art and try to come up with a description. I'll just show you the art. That's what he looks like.
See, before you blew it up, I thought it was a thing with a tongue coming out of its neck, and that was a lot more hardcore.
I don't know, man. That tongue is fucking...
Yeah.
You can only imagine what that thing's going to do to your corpse.
Ladies love him, though.
This is Gene Simmons' corpse.
If someone's choking, he doesn't need to use the Heimlich maneuver. He can just...
He just fish it out.
Fishes out with his tongue.
That shit is hot.
All right, Azriel. Usually thing, he just swung at you and like, ah! And he's like, ugh.
Back up. Or back it up.
She's just gonna, simply missed.
And
and you're at disadvantage.
Yeah, and you'll have disadvantage on that.
But that is enough to miss, so doesn't matter. All right. Sprout. Oh, sorry, Chrissy. Were you going to do something else?
I was going to say I still can move away, but I think I'd get attacked by both of them if I did that. Yeah.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, she'll risk it and stay there.
Okay. Sprout.
Am I aware now? Like, did I hear any screaming or?
Yeah, you're probably not. I don't think anyone screamed.
Okay, so
I don't know.
You probably heard Azriel go,
Make a perception roll.
This is not even Dungeons and Dragons. What is this? This is
what are you talking
flowers,
about?
flowers and good friends. What is
you
this?
were corrupted by Shadow of the Demon Lord.
Yes, I was.
We can have a high heroic campaign.
You sense a disturbance in the forest, Sprout, and you feel that your comrades down the hall might be in danger.
Though what help you'll be.
Yeah. You're like, Raith, Yorick, go help him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest.
Should have taken my crossbow.
Like, I don't know what's going on, so I just kind of turn a corner. Shit. I'm just gonna take a defensive stance right here.
Okay.
Hoping things don't get worse.
Raith.
He can't do a lot else. Like, he's going to stand up and he'll take the dash action to get to here, and as he's moving, he's drawing his rapier so that he's ready once he arrives. And that is his turn.
Okay. Yorick.
So Yorick stands up, and you hear him yell from back behind you. It sounds like this.
The audio.
That's awesome.
Rip YouTube. Loud sound warning for that one.
So me and the people in the audience got the translation of that, which is pretty cool.
And cast acid, whatever.
Acid, whatever.
Acid blob.
Don't eat the brown acid. All right, cantrip. Where is it? Against both of them.
Both of them. Dex save, huh? All right. Guy number 1 fails. Guy number 2 succeeds. That's 4 damage.
Bonus action. Nah, nothing.
All right. The one dude is going to attack Azriel. Swings his claws at her. Oh.
They don't respond in any way to my call.
No.
Yep.
6. That's not going to do it. The other one is going to attack Samson. 16. Not going to do it.
By a couple of clicks.
That's all they can do. Samson.
Okay. Samson is going to attack the one thusly in front of him. Hurrah! 24 for 6? Hey, not 24. If I was a champion fighter, I'd be critting these guys like it's nobody's business. But that would make my character even more two-dimensional.
You are a champion, my heart.
You know, I just realized something, Dwayne. Oh, wait, no, hang on. What? Your spell was acid, right?
Yeah, acid damage.
Never mind. They take acid damage. Okay.
Take asshole damage. Go fuck yourself.
Azriel.
It's
Try to
disadvantage.
remember. Yeah, disadvantage.
So 10 damage for 7. 7 for 10.
That is going to miss. Sprout.
Go team.
Take this fucking bow off my back. It's a simple ranged weapon.
Do you have, like, I don't know, guidance or any other cantrips?
Slip of flame.
What are Sprout's cantrips?
Yep. That's the
Raith.
first one.
What is
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was doing something. So Raith is going to attack, and as he does so, sort of green flame ignites his blade. He'll attack the nearest guy.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know. Shit.
God.
Every time he uses green flame, I roll a low.
Chris Perkins has cursed you.
I know. Corrupted.
Damn you,
Fuck
Chris
you, Chris
Perkins.
Perkins. Yes.
Your bald head. Oh, wait.
Yeah, the gleam blinded you
Yeah.
and completely missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
It's like wax.
Yorick.
Let's see.
Damn blue jeans.
Yeah, I'll do acid splash again.
Okay.
So I reach out my left hand and sort of a green light. It sort of bubbles up my left arm. Bleh, and then it sort of spits out and makes kind of a sound as it comes flying out. 2 globs fly forward and hit these guys. There we go.
The power of Slarg compels you.
That's right.
13. Oh, that's her save. All right. Guy number 1 succeed. Number 2 fails.
Hey.
Takes 4.
4 acid. damage.
4 acid damage.
He's actually the one with the better bonus, and every time he's failed, and the other guy succeeds. All right. So the guy on top is going to attack Samson. 15.
Miss.
And the guy on bottom is going to attack Azriel. 13. Does that hit, Chris? That hits. Okay. So that
Going
is
down.
7 slashing damage.
Yep. Yep, I'm down.
Ooh.
Right.
Samson's beginning to feel like, oh god, Uthgrim. Like,
with all the allies
tactical
going down.
decisions.
And
God.
Chrissy, you also need to make a DC 10 con save.
So yeah, good thing Sprout's back there.
Yeah.
Right.
We could just pick her up and run away, right?
All right.
That
She
works
makes it.
really well.
Although his back probably still hurts him from earlier.
Samson.
Samson will attack the guy straight ahead. Ah, 18 for 9.
8 for 9. You drop him.
Yeah. Strike him greatly.
Would you like to describe his demise?
Samson, he sweeps like his shield and using the momentum of it, like pirouettes, and just deftly like rams his rapier right through its head, and then cleanly pulls it back out. All of his moves are very flashy, very like in the rhythm of dancing.
Awesome.
I got to keep up the character.
Oh, I don't want to derail too much, but I decided that a cultural thing in Alondria is people there love to dance because of
Cool.
Steve and Nathan. So you're in a
It's
city of
dancing city.
dancers. They love
Yeah.
to dance. It's like the opposite of that movie. What was that movie where people couldn't dance?
Footloose, man.
Yeah. It's like the opposite.
Are we human or are we dancer?
Azriel.
I know the answer.
I guess you get to make a death save. First death save of the campaign.
Yay.
And I failed it. Okay, maybe I don't even need to worry about this. Maybe I could. Maybe I'll just get a new character.
Yeah. Start doing the research.
Come on, guys. Let's be positive here.
So I'm gonna make a paladin this time because I couldn't decide between a warlock and a paladin before.
Well, there you go, you know.
And these will be the last undead you ever face. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I would not do that. Well, maybe I would, but I won't.
You could potentially be
Sprout.
Oath of the Crown Paladin.
Yeah?
I
Yeah?
cast Spare the
Damn it,
Dying.
wizards!
Oh,
Stealing
no.
my idea.
I'm sorry, what, Kyle? You cast
I
what?
cast Spare the Dying.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
Well done.
No more
Finally.
death saves. So
Cleric,
that just
pull his
stabilizes, right? At 0?
Yep.
That's real.
Go cleric. I love that cleric action. Race.
Yay! No chance to get up.
So Raith is going to step, let's not say daintily, but it's not far off, over the corpse. And
Okay.
yeah, I can move to here without provoking. So he'll try and like almost like swing around, like keeping his sword out, so that this
Go
thing's
see
now
Grab your
facing
partner and
attacks.
away you go.
Yeah, just like that. It's going to face attacks from both sides, and he will lash out to attack. Huzzah!
Would you like to hear a
Nice.
death metal square dancing announcer?
No. Yes. When I say no, I mean yes.
The answer is clearly yes to that. Okay, the
Your
answer is
mic
actually
just doesn't
no.
do it justice. The answer is actually no.
All right, so you cut quite a big gash in him. Yorick.
That's not-
Middle finger dancing.
Okay, I'm gonna spend this turn casting True Strike. I'm calling this guy out. I point my left hand at him, and sort of a ghastly, sort of a bitchin' metal fingers kind of flies out at him, and I will have advantage when I attack him next turn.
Nice. All right,
Square
this guy is
dancing.
going to attack Raith.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, he's going to do that.
Good
Only
square
a
dance at
9.
Seth,
I don't
though.
think that's going to hit. All right, Samson.
He glides away.
Yeah, too squirrely.
His AC is
Samson.
not actually that good.
What's 19 for 6?
Okay. You injure him further. Azriel,
Stop.
I guess, is sleeping peacefully. Sprout?
Dude seems distracted. I'm gonna go away.
All right.
Sprout's signature move. Try and pick him
Make a
up.
strength roll, buddy.
You got this, man.
15, that'll do it. All right, so you pick her up.
We're gonna go right around this corner.
All right.
I'm gonna right here. She's gonna be right there, away, out of line of sight.
I think you invoke attack of opportunity there, buddy,
All right,
because you had to get in her square to pick her up.
Oh,
all right. Critical.
This could be bad.
You are going to kill me. Watch. Hands down. Watch.
20? Is that
oh
hit?
no. Oh no. Why did you call it? I uncall it. It's uncalled. He does not die instantly.
How many hit points do you have?
1. So bring it.
What's your maximum?
My maximum.
It could insta kill you.
17.
Okay, I don't think it'll allow.
I don't think I can insta kill you.
No.
Yeah,
14
he'd have to
damage.
do 9.
Oh, came close.
All right, so actually you both are still here.
Thanks, Samson.
Here, we'll put her to the
Thanks,
side so we can
Sprout.
see both of you. All right, that was fun. Wraith.
Samson stutters.
So yeah, so Sprout picks her up like fireman carry and turns around to get out of there, and the guy's like, "Ah!" And then Sprout's like, "Ah!"
Very brave. That's Sprout, but somewhat unwise. And then Wraith will surge forward to attack
All right,
and help his friend. Hopefully,
not gonna do it.
He's then going to make that sound again. He'll be like, "Huzzah!" to try to attention away from his fallen allies.
Sure,
Yeah. That's his turn.
that could work. Yorick, your strike is true.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna ray of frost him. There's my attack.
That'll hit.
19. And here's the damage for that. 4 cold,
Okay,
but he is reduced speed.
cool. All right, so he will oblige you, Wraith, and attack you.
Okay, that's good and bad.
Wow.
24,
Destructive.
Shit. No, that will certainly hit Lex.
11 damage, slashing.
11. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot.
It's
And you
pretty
get to
great.
make a DC 10 con save.
Okay.
Oh, you made it. Oh, Kyle, you need to make one too. All right, Samson.
I strike thus. And through! For 4.
4 piercing.
Finish him.
This guy is not having it. He's still kicking.
He's still up. He's still going.
Yeah. Sprout, death save.
Oh shit. We can't even.
I made 1.
Oh, I see it.
I think it's 11 or higher. Because
Oh
of
yeah,
the
you're right.
math
It
on
is 11 or higher. So that's a fail. That's a fail, sir.
Not to
Alright.
advocate against my team.
Wait, why is it 11 or higher?
Because it's
the math on
50-50.
that, the range is like if it's 50-50, 1 to 10 is the first 50%, and 11 to 20 is the other 50%.
Oh.
Wraith.
I know, it seems weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I thought it was... Because it was 10 in 4th edition, so maybe that's why I think it's 10.
Wraith will. Is there anything that I can auto hit with or something? 'Cause this guy's pretty much damaged. I don't think so. Okay, he's just going to have to attack.
You succeed on a 10 or higher.
Oh, is it? Okay, my bad then.
Okay, so you have 1 success, Kyle. 11. Not
It's
going
in
to
your
do it.
favor.
I can do it. That's nice. That's awesome. Sorry about that, though.
This guy's
Save
really
first.
good at dodging you, Wraith.
Yeah, they're just jabbing back and forth. And actually, I'm going to use I'm pretty sure second wind is a swift, a bonus. I just want to double check that. Yeah, I'm going to use that.
Because he's a fighter, guys.
3, not so great.
He's sort of a fighter, guys.
He's kind of a fighter, yeah. Okay, that's the end of his turn.
All right, Yorick.
Ray of frost. I can't afford to wait around. Waste.
All
Turn.
right. He's going to attack Wraith. 15?
Yep, that'll do it.
Oh,
He's probably going down.
12 damage.
Wraith goes down.
And a con
He's
save.
under.
DC 10.
And the con save is... Let me see. I really got to turn this into a macro because I don't get my sheet up.
Yep, you
Nice.
save.
But he
Samson.
goes down.
Not too happy about the situation, and wow, that's a lot of red. I'm done, everybody.
Whoa! 3 1s.
You cannot have-
Advantage?
It's almost
Or
like you're not-
inspiration? Anybody?
Yeah, I'll toss.
Okay.
Why not? I'll toss my inspiration at it.
almost like you're not even sad I died.
I'll be really kind of obnoxious on that and say there's no way this one thing's gonna kill me, and miss again, but that's okay.
Hey, Steve, you're at 0. There's no negative.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
It's all right.
So I missed with it.
Okay, Azriel. Sprout, death save. You can do it. That's
Hey.
second success. 2-0. Raith, death save.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is great. I'm doing my job right as DM. People are rolling death saves.
Samson stuttered by all of the down.
All right, he gets the first
All right.
one.
First
So
success.
you read all that stuff I linked you, Alex.
Yeah,
Angry
yeah,
DM
right.
rant? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Inspiration on this Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Just try to get a rest.
Yeah, okay, cool. Now we roll the damage.
That definitely
Damn
hits.
Here's the damage. Frick.
2 damage.
Rock.
He is still up.
Oh, this guy.
All right. Who is left for him to attack? Samson. Ugh. I've killed your friends. Now I will kill you too.
Please don't.
7. He
Nah,
misses.
Nah, man. I could literally be naked and you wouldn't even get close to hitting me with that last attack. Come on now.
To be fair, it's kind of hard
13%.
for him to talk trash with that tongue and try to attack you. It's like,
Yeah, exactly. I was just confirming that he can actually talk, and yes, he can. So I should have been
dang.
taunting you more.
Do I miss?
13 is a hit. For
7.
7, you finally drop him.
You did it.
Pop.
Wow.
Shit. Okay, get the.
Do some medicine checks here. We got a healer's kit
Yeah.
or something.
Well, first, Sprout and Wraith need to make checks. Death
All right,
saves.
let's do some saves.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, that's 2
That's
fails for
2.
Sprout. He's 2 and 2. Wraith succeeds, and then you guys can then do your
Okay.
stabilize.
So I'm gonna make my first check.
You want a medicine check? Is that right?
Yeah.
Help Sprout for sure.
So I don't have a healer's kit at all, so I got a +1 on this shit. So
I'll aid you. We work
Okay.
together.
Okay, here we go. I will be touching Sprout all up and down with my sticky 6-fingered hands.
Okay,
13.
that does it. He
All right.
stabilizes. And
Stabilized.
then Wraith, you get a roll again. Oh,
It's a failure.
so
I
you're
thought Wraith was 0.
2 and 1.
Okay, on my turn, I move over and touch Wraith with my sticky 6-fingered hands.
No, I'd rather roll.
And I aid you. Aid thusly.
I do have.
He's like fighting me off. No.
Yeah, he's moaning. He's like,
When you come to conscious, like Yorick's like sticky fingers in like your mouth for some reason.
Oh!
I was aiding.
He was able.
Oh.
He did say that.
Is 13 good enough? What's the DC for that? Anybody know?
no idea.
I think it's 10.
I feel it's 10, but I'm not sure. So
Yeah, because the healer's kit makes it automatic. But we don't have one of those.
You
so
can
I-
use your
I
action
have
to
one.
administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 medicine
Sweet.
check.
Sweet, that does it. Thanks to the help. Otherwise, he would have crit failed and killed
Yep.
Wraith.
Oh, well.
So everyone's stable now?
Yes, everybody
character
is
logged
stable.
on.
That was fun. Love it.
all right, let's loot the bodies. Anything on them?
No, and it probably doesn't bother you, Yorick, but their pockets are really filthy, dirty.
Okay, so our 3
Ugh.
compatriots are unconscious for 1 die 4 hours each, if that's how we're going to play it. What do we do, Yorick?
Do you want to drag them out of here? They're pretty.
Did
near
anyone
the-
pull Sprout off of on top of Azriel, or is Sprout just still?
No,
Yeah,
I think
on
he's
top.
still. You guys are in a
Medical
heap.
check. He had to have been rolled off or something.
You're probably covered in his blood, though, and flowers.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, achoo! And a ton of feathers, multicolored feathers. They're sticking to every sticky part of you, which is you're all sticky because of.
So you're all blooded and feathered.
Yep, you're all tarred and feathered.
Samson, takes a selfie with the corpses. He has a magical smartphone. Well, shit. Samson's got little noodle man arms. He uses dexterity to fight.
York's like a 10-year-old kid, man. Right.
All right, so it looks like Sprout and Azriel are out for 2 hours, and Raith is out for 4. Doesn't really surprise me at Raith.
Yeah.
He likes to sleep in.
No, I have a.
He doesn't even sleep. He's an elf.
Oh, right.
I have a vial of dragon's blood. Does that have healing properties? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I have a dead Sprite in a bottle.
You what, Dwayne?
I poured some in Wraith's mouth. It doesn't matter if it works or not.
Dragon's blood, huh?
This is going to work. Yeah.
Steve, make a con roll. Con save.
Oh, no.
Yes. I get pretty decent con saves.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, if you rolled really low, I'd have something interesting and horrific happen.
Did it smoke and blister up his lips a little bit?
Yeah, let's say that. It did blister his lips a little bit.
No, Samson, we're going to tell him that the ghoul did that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, tell him that it's your kiss of life that really...
Yeah, that works too.
Samson has a hearty laugh. And, like, what is it outside? Is there still light outside, or is it spooky outside?
No, it's nighttime now, but it's the equivalent of low light or dim light or whatever it's called, because
Samson
there's so many
says-
galaxies and stuff.
To Yorick, he says, I guess we can pull them back in here, and we'll try to hold watch until at least a couple of them wake up, because,
We might be able to pull the lady and maybe the elf, but I don't know.
Yeah, we can roll him.
Okay, all right, we'll make this work.
Us together can push at least 400 pounds.
Yeah, maybe if we could lubricate the floor somehow, and it'll help them kind of slide.
They're already well lubricated.
Okay.
So
We could. There's like ichor and centipede guts, whatever.
I'd like to leave.
Oh, are we gonna try to wait them out? Maybe we should cover them in the centipede so that if people come by, they think, and then we could just hide. I think that's a good plan.
Yeah, we can roll the carrion crawler. We can set them and we'll push them. We'll pile them behind the carrion corpse. It's all smoky.
I think they really need to be under it. I really think that sells the deal.
We can throw some carrion crawler corpse ashes, push it because they got lightning to death.
So you want some strength rolls as we try to pull these people back into the room? And
no, we're out of combat. It's just
okay.
If we fell a strength roll to move
takes,
a person,
I was just doing that because it was in combat.
Okay.
And kind of the rule, if it's interesting, if you fail, then you roll, kind of thing.
Okay.
This isn't interesting if you fail. It would just be kind of lame.
I mean, yeah, but it just seems like something that I might not be able to do,
True.
No matter how hard I try, I just might not have the strength. In fact, probably wouldn't. But
you're probably helping Samson, dragging one at a time,
I do weigh 331 pounds.
The push-pull weight for somebody, let's see, it's calculated here.
Oh, I have mage hand. I can have my mage hand.
Yeah. My drag,
Good real question.
my push drag is 300, so with your help.
But in a couple of years, when I hit puberty, that mage hand is going to get a workout. Well, let's see.
Oh, yeah, man. It's like this true stranger.
Yeah.
We put the corpses in a fashion that is not easily discernible, and we begin to wait.
Yes.
All right.
Covered up with.
Oh, that's right. You guys can't move other people's tokens. So you want them back here?
Yeah.
All right.
We need checks to see how well we hide them, and if they think it's a carrion crawler, they might just see it and run away. But then we need to hide. I don't know what your hide is like. Mine's not bad.
Mine's not the best, but it's. I mean, I have
hide under the carrion crawler too.
I get a +3.
Oh yeah, I'm totally fine with that. And we'll move it. That way we can move it and bluff them and make them think it's alive.
I'm not proficient in it, but I have a dexterity of +3, so I get a passive 13, and I don't have disadvantage even though I'm in medium armor. So I'm in medium armor.
I have a +3 also because of plus dexterity and training, which is good at level 2. That's +3 is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not proficient though.
I think if we really sell this to Lex, sell this idea, he might give us advantage or inspiration, maybe. It's pretty inspiring, I think.
I like it's actually like the fact that it comes from Yurk, who's just a little bastard, makes me hate it. But as far as like a fun idea concept, it's awesome.
I love this character. He's just a little creep. Okay, so
All right.
we're gonna hide. I'm gonna hide underneath the centipede too.
Okay.
And if anybody seems like they come in, I'm gonna move it like it's getting alive to attack, and I'm gonna try to make some kind of spooky sound. And I can use my mage hand to move another part of it.
Yeah, we're gonna rig it. We're gonna do some thimble rigging, and
So
we're
you're
all-
hiding under the centipede too, Samson?
Yeah.
so it's
All right.
like a Chinese dragon, like a Chinese parade dragon,
Yeah, but terrifying.
but terrifying in a carrion crawler.
Can we have advantage on our check for or inspiration for being so inspired? You've never seen this in an RPG before, have you?
I've never seen it before. No.
What, hiding under dead things?
Yeah.
It's like a zombie game.
Not just that, but animating it so that it scares away anybody that arrives.
Weekend at Bernie's thing.
Yeah.
So the first hour goes uneventfully. I know,
Cut it with a
right?
knife.
Second hour goes uneventfully.
Oh,
So
that's good. Okay.
Azriel and Sprout now have 1 hit point,
Yeah.
and they wake up feeling probably not so great.
Oh, hey, so do we get a short rest then? Samson and I?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
counts as rest? Okay.
Yeah, actually, you
Does
could have,
nothing for me.
you could
Yeah,
have
I
2
don't
short
know.
rests if you need them, because
Yeah.
it's been 2 hours.
I guess I
at this
don't
point.
really need it, but
Does nothing. I mean, I could change one of my saving throw proficiencies, but I don't want to.
oh, that's cool. You can do that. That's pretty sweet. That's going to be huge at higher levels.
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean-
then you can like tailor it to what enemies you think you'll face.
More space.
Azriel and Sprout have 1 hit point, and you guys wake up.
I don't even
Welcome.
question that. I feel like such shit that Sprout doesn't even question what's going on. He's just speechless.
Yurik's just laying like with his mouth right next to Wraith's ear, so when Wraith comes to, it's the first thing he hears.
Give him a wet willy.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh god!
That should give him a bonus or something on his roll to wake up.
I'm gonna have to decide if he stabs you or not.
Azriel comes to and is really confused and trying to figure out why the hell she feels like she can't move, because why she feels like she's being crushed by this giant weight.
it's going to be okay. Just fine.
And she's
We're going to
just kind of
surprise
like,
Wraith. It's gonna be
Samson puts his hair over you like a nice blanket. It's gorgeous. Luscious. It's great. It's like a fine quilt.
it's
Now-
oddly not comforting.
Now, who were the people that can't see in the dark again? Sprout and
Samson.
Samson.
You're a fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed a really comedic moment because I didn't think about the fact that when Sprout went unconscious, the light went out.
When Azriel went unconscious, the light went out.
I
'Cause
thought
Azriel-
Sprout cast a light
It's an
spell.
effect spell, not a concentration. I believe it lasts just for an hour. Do they have to be awake
Actually, you
to
might
do
be
that?
right, but
Concentration.
Is light concentration?
I think
not
I doubt
according to
that.
what I put. But I know
doubt
that
that.
Azriel cast it on
Yeah.
oh no,
Samson's shield,
it's an effect.
but it's
I was wrong.
You know, it happens to the best of us at the worst times.
Oh well, I missed my
Yeah.
chance to have fun with
Oh.
that. Or yeah, I guess it lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
But usually spell effects when someone goes unconscious, like they end. It's like if you died, your light spell wouldn't keep going for an hour, you know? Even though it's not concentration.
Well, I mean,
It's
because
not
you've
permanent.
already created it, right? It's
Yeah.
like enchanting an item. You know, if the enchanter dies,
Yeah, but
that's
that's
how it's-
permanent. Light isn't
it's-
permanent.
It's DM call, really, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's however you want to look at it. I don't think it's in the book. I didn't see it. Well, I bet you it is, though. How thoroughly designed.
No,
this
I'm
thing.
pretty sure it says somewhere if you go unconscious, any spell effects end.
Okay.
But I'm not. I mean, I wouldn't bet money on it, but it doesn't matter because we're past that point and I forgot it anyway. So
That's
it might
cool.
be something to figure out for the future if it ever comes up again. But so what are you guys doing now? Are you just going to hide under the carrion crawler until Wraith wakes up, or?
I'm going to try to
Azriel
convince the others.
is panicked and is trying to find her way out from under it, but I'm not sure if she would succeed at that because she's just got this crushing weight on her and it panics and there's
Yeah.
I don't think he would allow it to crush. It's more maybe in front of. Maybe it's on top of us.
Well, if they put it on top of her, then it's just a bunch of weight that she's not used to, and is very.
Because I don't think you want to pile a bunch of heavy stuff on top of an unconscious person. I feel like that would be a bad idea.
Right, I agree. It's probably just in front of you. But remember that you're in this pool of slimy, nasty water that's like ankle deep. So you're really uncomfortable. It's not going to like hurt you or anything, but it's just miserable. You know? Like wet and slimy and stinky. So you guys are waiting?
I would like everyone to wait. I just think it's going to be hilarious. We're playing a little trick on Raith. That's all.
All right, another hour. Let's see what happens. Okay, another hour goes by. That's a short rest if anybody needs it.
Okay. And then as soon as I see Wraith start to stir.
So Sprout uses a hit die.
You died, Wraith.
Azriel uses a hit die. 2 hit
I use both my hit die. So helpful.
Welcome to the underworld.
I'm gonna die.
He keeps his eyes.
But then he just can't control himself.
Well, no, you got another hour before Steve wakes up. Kyle, you've only got 2 hit dice, buddy.
Sure, my sister.
You're level 2.
You're level 2.
I was gonna let you be level 3, but you said you wanted to be level 2 like everybody else. Remember?
Hey man, I'm not.
You can't renege now. It's too late.
So are we technically 3 hours into a long rest then as well?
No.
No?
Because people are... Well, I guess if
Samson
you have the short rest bonus, you are. But
all right.
So you are, Dwayne. All right, another hour. Let's see. Oh, man, you guys are lucky. Raith wakes up with 1 hit point.
So, like, as this happens, like, his eyes are, like, closed, and he hears York whispering in his ear, and then, like, start giggling. It's just like, sometimes with you, I wish I were dead. And he just opens up his eyes, and he just kind of, like, he's not all that expressive, but his whole body just kind of, like, shudders, like oh. And then he's like, Can we leave this situation?
And that York just jumps out from underneath there, is just up and around, laughing and pointing. Clapping. That was awesome.
Ray's like, oh.
So, unfortunately, Raith, you are pretty mated with this slimy, nasty, scummy water that you've been laying in for 4 hours.
Can't imagine that'll do wonders for my bowstring.
Well,
does Raith not have mage armor up? That's just a random thought.
He doesn't. He does not have mage armor. He has.
For some reason I thought
he has leather armor, and if
that's York. It's York.
Yeah.
It's got mage armor.
How you doing on arrows there? Right?
Not great. Not great. I do have enough to keep going for another little while. I think I've got. Let me just double check. I think I've still got just over 10, maybe.
Have you been recovering any of them?
No.
Oh, you're like, fuck it.
What's the rule on recovering? Because if I had known that, I might have recovered some. But
I think it's 50%.
Okay. Yeah, maybe on the walk back through, he'll pick up some arrows. I think he's fired 4 tonight, so maybe he can pick up 2 way back.
Are we going to spend another short rest to let Raith recover some HP?
I think maybe we should just get out of here and take a long rest. We need it, obviously.
If there's anywhere to long rest.
Depending upon how my rolls go, I might be in okay shape after this. I'll get 1 spell slot back.
There's an idea. There's another group coming here, tomorrow or something to do this. Okay, so we're kind of on the clock. Any more heals to float around? I don't think I have any.
Nope.
And I didn't have enough money to buy any healing potions, and I don't have one.
I think I got a swap back.
Azriel just kind of looks around for a moment. Where's my staff? What'd you guys do with my staff? Seriously. Really important.
I'm not so...
That one guy, but he left. That one guy. The one guy that was here, he had with the hair, and then he left.
What?
Why would you let somebody take my staff? I need my staff. It's got my focus in it.
Wait, you have a staff? Someone took your staff?
I'm pretty sure
He wanted
It would have fallen out of her hand when she went unconscious, so if nobody picked it up, it's going to be somewhere in the hallway.
Yeah,
I mean, I wasn't so nitpicky when moving people that I deemed whether or not I took stuff they dropped, so I guess it's still there. That's something I have to declare.
Yorick's a liar. Yorick's just a little liar.
You almost sneezed your beard off, Dwayne.
Bastard.
He's a little demon child.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're lying to you, Azriel. I suspect it's where you fell.
You guys are so stupid down the hallway looking for his staff.
You find it where you
Why did she call me
fell.
stupid?
I'd like to go search this room up here, please.
Okay.
What do you want? An investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Raith
Alright.
would like to take a short rest if that's possible.
Hey, there we go. 19.
Okay.
If Raith is taking a short rest or retrieving her staff, Azriel's just going to start, like, stripping off clothes and, like, prestidigitizing everything that she wears.
I don't think you need to strip to do that.
I mean, it's not a problem, though.
She takes it off, like, and cleans it, and then, you know, until everything is clean. So eventually at one point she's sitting there naked with all of her clothes in a pile, and then she gets dressed again.
Seems like just a reason to get naked, because I could very easily
Azriel
go
gives no
press
fuck. for
Raith will wait on a short rest then.
I mean, if we were waiting on what's his face to wake up, then no, wait, never mind. What am I talking about? You're the last person to wake up.
I am what's his face.
You are what's his face. You are the face of the
Azriel would also offer to Raith if he strips down. She will clean his clothes for him too.
Oh, that is most helpful. He strips down without any shame whatsoever.
And she just prestidigitizes all the.
I was like, how weird is this gonna get? But good, it's not at all. It's completely professional.
Hey, well, we've got to keep things professional. We're a team here.
We're
Come
a
on.
team. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is going to wrap up episode 81 of Game Master's Journey, your multi-dimensional podcast. Wait, I already said that. Never mind. If you would like to reach me, you can email me at gamemastersjourney@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter @Lex Starwalker. You can follow me on Google Plus Lex Starwalker. I'm everywhere. I am the internet. I am the internet. Also, visit my website, starwalkerstudios.com. You can find the show notes there. You can find my other podcasts there. This isn't the only podcast I do. I do a shit ton of podcasts. Well, maybe not a shit ton. I haven't weighed them. It seems like a shit ton. I'm not sure if that's a metric shit ton or an imperial shit ton. Anyway, lots of podcasts there, blog posts, all kinds of stuff to make your nerdy heart happy, right? And yeah, that's pretty much what you got or need to know about me. I'll just keep this short and sweet so you can get on with your life, get on with your day. I just want to thank you for listening and want to thank the patrons again. Want to thank people who donate, people who use my Amazon referral link, all that good stuff. If you want to support the show and not just be a leech on society. No, I'm just kidding. But if you want to support the show, head on over to the show notes at starwalkerstudios.com and check out the show notes for any Game Master's Journey episode. And at the bottom, I have lots of ways that you can support the show. Some of them won't even cost you any money. So there you go. It doesn't get better than that. And since I obviously can't talk anymore, I'm going to wrap this up. So I hope you have a chance to play your favorite RPG this week, whatever that is. Until next time, game on.
This has been a Starwalker Studios production, your source for quality gaming and hobby podcasts.
This episode's music provided by Cloudwalker, Renfield, Transboy, and Ish. Please see the show notes for more details at starwalkerstudios.com/Game Master's Journey.